Southside. Have been shaken and the coin flip has been called. We're ready for JV action. Welcome back to VolleyCats action 2022. Southside has Hurst and Howard and Johnson on the front. Isom, Carter, and Dilworth on the back. She is now checked out for the libero Massengill. The VolleyCat side, it is Ross, Gray, Griswold, Maxiden, Manus, and Johnson. Second official match of the season. Had a tri-match Tuesday at Scotts Hill where the VolleyCats defeated both opponents 2-0. All right, we're back live. Meredith Ross ball up, serves over to Southside to the libero. Massengill. Set in the middle. Ross digs. Maxiden. Griswold not able to get it over the net. I think Maxiden was not expecting that. Hit over was from Hurst on the Southside half. 20 Howard will go serve. Out service error on Southside. We'll give the ball over to Johnston to serve. Southside will sub in. McDonald for Howard. Officials wearing blue jerseys this year. It's a change. They've been having to wear white everywhere. Ross digs on the redirect from Southside. Ross bumps it over free over to Southside. They'll bump it. Set and hit coming out of bounds from Carter. Too much. Cats up 2-1. Johnston will serve again. Short. Southside comes up to get it. Ross to Maxiden. This time their jump hits in the net. Southside ties it up at 2. Libero is checked out and Massengill. Dilworth checked back in. Johnston with the dig. Ross sets. Maxiden hit it too hard. Out of bounds. 3-2 Southside. Gray digs. Ross sets. Griswold kicks it over. Over comes over the net. VolleyCats get it out of the net, but Griswold couldn't stay out from under the net. Good hustle play from Griswold, just went over the line a little bit. 4-2 Southside. I don't think VolleyCats thought that was coming back over the net. Hurst serves. Johnston, Ross back toward the net to Griswold. She bumps it over. Hit coming blocked from Maxiden and Manus. Nobody there to cover. 5-2 Southside. In the net, error on first. 5-3. That pushes Manus back to serve. Youngblood, sorry. Youngblood back to serve. Short serve into the net, over the net. Nobody able to get there from the VolleyCats. Hope and a prayer from Southside. Ricks. Brooklyn Ricks checks in for Kaylin Gray. Moore checks in for Youngblood. Annalie Manus is your libero for JV. It appears. It's on her jersey color. Serve out of bounds. Nobody touched it from the Cats. Maxton will go back to serve. Maxton over to the libero. Push, set, tipped. Ricks into the net for the VolleyCats. Finlayson checks in for Maxton. Callie Finlayson checks in. Over Johnston, Ross, Ricks, blocked by Southside. Ricks, Ross one-hands it back over. Out of bounds. Dilworth too strong. 7-5. Southside. Griswold will go serve, we think. Libero digs, 4 sets. Dilworth bumps it over Ross. Johnson gives it back to Ross into the net. 8-5 Southside. Massengill goes to serve. Dilworth checks out. Hurst checks back in. Griswold digs over cross court to Johnson. Pushed over by Moore. Tipped, blocked by Ross and Ricks. I'm not sure who got there. I couldn't tell. Out of bounds. Barely. 8-6. Youngblood checks in for Moore. Ricks ball up, serves. Dug out by Southside. Tipped. Johnson goes down to get it. Nobody able to help her out. Gray checks in. Manus checks in for Bristol. Gray checks in for Ricks. Isom checks in for Isom. Twins for Southside. Short. Dug out by Finlayson, but not able to get it to another Cat. 10-6, Southside's up. First set of JV. Play the best 2 out of 3. Isom again to Finlayson. She digs this one up to Ross. Manus hits it just outside the line, down the right side. From Annalie Manus. 11-6, Lady Hawks. Isom will serve again. Short. Tipped by Southside, hit it out of bounds. Dug out by the VolleyCats. Southside gives them a gift and tips it out of bounds. Ross now back first in the service rotation. Now back to serve. Southside pushes it toward the net. They're not going to get it over. A little miscommunication on the Lady Hawks. Good serve by Ross. Oops, ball got away from him. Deep. Push back toward the net. Nobody's going to get there for Southside. No communication. 11 of 9. Cats clawing back into it here in the first set of JV. Ross got that one a little too much to her right side. 12 to 9. Emma Howard goes back to serve. Junior for Southside. Off the net. Caught Maxiden by surprise. 13 to 9. Maxiden goes that one. Ross, Manus, and Gray collide. One of those. 14-9. One of those desperation plays. Nobody called it and they both went to it. Howard again. Manus digs out back over the. They'll set it in the middle of Hurst. She'll put one down on the south side. VolleyCats half. 15 to 9. Cats trail by 6 here in the first set of JV. Out of bounds. Manus lets it go. 15 to 10. Griswold runs in for Manus. That's the libero. Maya Johnson goes back to serve. Deep to Ison. And put to the back line from Southside. Johnson setting for Southside here in the JV. Madison Gill checks out. Gilworth checks back in for the front line. First serves. Southside up by 5 in the service air. 16-11. Rotate back. It will be Youngblood will check out. Moore will check in. Moore will serve. Gray checks out for Ricks. Ricks checks in. Moore checks in. Moore serves. Trailing by 5. A short serve. Southside goes to get it. Gets it into the net, but can't get it over the net on a hustle play by Johnson. 16-12. Abby Moore. Out of bounds. Hit it on her right heel. It's over by the official. They will sub Ison for Ison. Setter Johnson goes to serve. Southside's up by 5. Maxiden. Ross bumps. Maxiden will get a shot at one. We're hit by Haley. Oh no. Meredith Ross has got a hustle. Can't get to it. Moore kept it alive, but not able to put it by anybody close. Johnson serves again. Moore, Ross, Johnston. Massengill, Johnson, to R. Johnson. Moore, Ross set Griswold with a hit. A hit by Mariella. Tipped over, Ross bumps it back over. Southside bumps it over. Griswold bumps it back over. Ricks with a hit, and Southside's in the net. Johnson's in the net. Great volley at the net for both sides. (18-13). Kelly Finlayson will go serve. Johnson in the middle. Finlayson digs it out over by the pole, and Ross can't handle it without running into the official. 19-13. Southside's up by 6. Set one of JV. Howard has checked back in from McDonald. Johnston digs. Ross goes back to help. Johnson will hit from the back line. In. That back line hit from Regine. 19-14. Griswold gets the ball. We'll head back to the back line to serve, trailing by 5. Good serve by Griswold. Tipped up and over. Perfect set for Ricks. He meets him at the net. Blocked it again by Ricks. Johnston hits. Moore goes to get it. Ross can't get enough on it to get it over. 20-14. The officials warning about being over the net on one side or the other. I don't know which one. Massengill goes back to serve. Finlayson digs it off the post. Moore and Johnson, miscommunication. Off the rafters. Southside's up by 7. Deep in back corner from Moore. Debated on whether or not to go get it. And he goes behind the bleachers, and Johnson goes and retrieves, maybe. It went way under the bleachers. (22-14) Southside. Massengill. Deep. That one does go out of bounds. 22-15. We'll have a mass substitution again. Manus in for Griswold on the libero. Youngblood in for Moore. Gray in for Ricks. And Gray will serve. Over to Massengill. Howard goes to get it. Massengill bumps it over to Gray. Gets back over by Southside. Johnson bumps it up. Ross bumps it deep. Southside's going to put it into the net. Not enough. 22-16. Massengill digs. Johnson bumps it up. Nobody there for Southside. Hurst and Howard decide not to talk and lets it fall. 22-17. Cats back within 5. Got work to do, so we're going to come back and win this set. Gray again. Johnson sets Hurst deep out of bounds. 22-18. Timeout Southside. Try that view for a minute and see if that's going to help. taking the whole minute right here. JV timeout. Cats trail by 4. 22-18 to Southside. Kaylin Gray serves. Southside's made a substitution or two here. Gray deep. Dug out by Carter. Tipped. Finlayson hits it back. Redirects it, but nobody over in that corner for the VolleyCats. 23-18. Isom for Isom back in for Southside. This is number 12 Isom. This is Mia. Her twin sister Micah. I just checked out. Over to Manus. Ross. Johnston. Good hit by Johnston. Tip. Southside doesn't get to it. Johnston can't reach it. Good hit by Maya Johnston. We knew last year she had it in her. Finlayson checks out. Maxidon's back in. Ross serves. Too deep. 24-19 game point for Southside here in the first set. Howard serves for Southside. Into the net. 24-20. Cats can run 5. They can get back into it. Johnston serves up and over. Redo. Johnston up and over. Johnson sets. Hurst hits into the net. 24-21. That's not going away. Johnston will serve again. Up and over. Carter. Off of Johnston for the win in set 1. 25-21. Johnson not able to corral it. Set 1 goes to Southside. Southside serves first here in set number 2. Ice them up into the net. 1 point to the VolleyCats. Johnston will begin the service rotation here for the VolleyCats in set 2. Making sure everybody rotated like they were supposed to. Johnston up and over to Massengill. Johnson to Hurst. Off her back foot, hit the back corner. No man's land. 1-1. You ain't your out of bounds. Off of the VolleyCats. 2-1. Howard serves for Southside. Gray being able to get to it and goes out of the gym. 3-1. Manus checks in for Gray. Howard goes to serve again. Johnston back over the net. Southside puts it back over, and Youngblood can't get it back over the net. I don't think she was expecting that to be to her at that point. 4-1. Southside up. Short again. Johnston over the net again. Southside goes down to get it. Johnston, Ross falls in. Maxton thought it was going over. 5-1. Howard serves again. Manus Maxton tries to go get it. I'm not sure she would have got to it. There was a youngster running right in front of the press box by the official. Howard again. Manus, another ace. Timeout for the VolleyCats. 7-1. Southside with a big run to start the second set. VolleyCats trying to break the momentum. Howard continues to serve for Southside. Johnston, Manus, and Griswold await. Johnston, Meredith Ross, Maxton hits it over. Johnson, Southside goes to get it. Massengill and Howard do not communicate. Griswold checks out. Manus checks out. Gray checks back in. Maxton goes to retrieve. Moore will check in for Youngblood. And Moore will serve. Up and over. One of the Iceland girls. Johnson to Hurst. Off her back foot to Maya Johnston. Ross. Maxton hits it out of bounds. Miss set from Ross. Dilworth checks in. Massengill checks out. Hurst serves in. Past Johnson and Moore, 9-2. Glad to be back. Hurst goes short this time. Johnson lays out for it. Gets a hand on it. Can't get it up in the air. 10-2. Hurst again hits the cross court out of bounds. 10-3. Ricks checks in for Gray. Maxton goes back to the service line. Griswold, Ross, and Rick from the front. Johnson, Moore, and Maxton across the back. Dug out by Southside. Griswold hits it out of the net. Keeps it out of the net, but not able to high enough for Ross to get under it. Finlayson checks in for Maxton. Manus checks in for Johnston. Into the net for Johnson. Service error for Southside. Griswold will step back to serve. Griswold serve, trailing by 7. Good serve by Mariella. Johnson to Hurst. Past Moore. Cross court hit by Hurst, or by Ison. Over to Finlayson digs. Ross sets Johnson. Dug out by Carter. Griswold digs off the hit. Meyer with another hit. They got to hustle to get that one over there. Not do it. Johnson with a kill. Good hit by Maya Johnston. Sub in. It'll be Youngblood for Moore. Howard. Good over by Dilworth. Ross bump sets it to Johnson. She'll get a shot at another one. Not quite as hard as the last one. Johnson sets Dilworth into the net. 12-6. Brooklyn Ricks. Short. Over to Howard. Dilworth. Massengill over it. Back to Finlayson. That's coming over to Dilworth. She hits it into the net. 12-7. Net error on Southside. Ricks again short. Massengill. Johnson over to Howard. In. Hit by Howard. 13-7. Dilworth checks out. Hurst checks back in. Massengill goes to serve. Gray checks out. In. Ricks checks out for the VolleyCats. Into the net for Massengill. Another service error on the Layhawks. 13-8. Maxton checks back in for Callie Finlayson. Meredith Ross goes to serve. Meredith Ross. Trailing by 5. Over and an ace for Ross that goes into the bleachers. Off of Howard. $13-9. Again, Massengill. Johnson goes to get it. Tipped over by Hurst. Great hustle play by Johnson. And Hurst tips it over. And the VolleyCats crew out of the net and hit it right behind them. 14-9. Southside goes back up by 5. Second set of JV. Leah Isom will serve for the Lady Hawks. Maxiden, Ross bumps. Somebody's got to hustle over. Maxiden hits it over. Tipped over by Johnson. Well, I don't know what they're calling that. Our ball. Make sure they're in the right place. Like they called that a back line hit. They were good. Redo it. They didn't get the point. Still 14-9. So who serves? Go back where you were. Go back to where you were. Go back to where you were. So Griswold will check back out. Mayness goes back in. Isom will get another shot at the serve. It's not a back line hit after all. Gray digs. Ross sets it to Johnston. Southside into the net. Number 20. We get that point anyway. 14-10. Johnston serves. Short. Ross will have to hit it over. She pushes it over to Massengill. Johnson to Hurst with a tip. Maxson ran right through it. 15-10. Howard goes to serve. She got him about 6 in a row to begin the game. So see if we can break it right here. Gray into the bench for the VolleyCats. 16-10. At Southside today, we'll travel to Alcorn Central Monday night. Middleton will come to town on Tuesday at the Roundhouse. Gray, Ross, back to Maxson. Gray called off Maxson. Maxson called off Gray. Johnson sets Hurst in the middle with a hit off of Gray. A kill for J.C. Hurst. 17-10. Over to Gray. Ross bumps. Johnson will hit from the back. Hits it up high. Deep. To Howard. Johnson out of bounds. Ooh, that was going out of bounds. Johnson reflexes. Carter is going out. Carter with a good hit. $18-10. Lady Hawks. Off the net. Falls in front of Griswold. Was ready for it. Just thought he was coming harder than that. 19-10. Gray up high, and then Ross is going to bump it over. Massengill is going to hit it in front of Howard and go out of bounds. 19-11. Sub-in is McDonald for Howard. Subbed in Moore for Youngblood, Ricks for Gray. Moore will serve. Moore over to Massengill. Johnson is going to set Hurst in the middle. Blocked by Ricks. Southside gets it back over. Griswold hits it again in the back corner. A kill from Mary Griswold. 19-12. Good net play, good net awareness there by the VolleyCats. Abby Moore will serve again, trailing by 7. Short ace for ABC Moore. 19-13. A little bit deeper this time. Isom goes to get it. Johnson to Hurst with a tip. Ross is there. Hurst is there. Hurst. Calling the VolleyCats in the net. 24. Ricks. From here, I thought Hurst did it when she hit it. Apparently not. 20-13. Southside is up, out of bounds. Oh, just kept sailing. 20-14. And now Kelly Finlayson checks in for Maximin and will serve. He'll be on the back row with Moore and Johnston, Ross, Griswold, and Ricks on the front. Ison. Johnson tips. Rick Moore hits it back over at Southside. Johnson tries to hit it, hits it into the net. 20-15. Finlayson will serve again. Ison. Griswold's going to set it. Ross set. Griswold back deep. Too much for Griswold. 21-15. Johnson will go serve. Isom checks back in for her sister Isom. Johnson gets one over to Finlayson, hits it up high in the rafters. Ross goes back to get it. Maya Johnson hits it back deep, out of bounds. 22-15. Johnson again to Johnson. Moore to Ross, bumps it over. Carter with a good hit off of Moore. 23-15. Second set of JV. Johnson deep, out of bounds. 23-16. Cats with a chance at a rally. Now they have the serve. Need 9. 7 to catch back up. Griswold ball up. Oh. Woo. A little close from here. Out of bounds. 24-16. Howard back in for McDonald. Carter will serve. Match point for JV action. Finlayson deep. Back to Vero. Dilworth. Miscommunication. Carter and Johnson. 24-17. Gray in for Ricks. Youngblood in for Moore. Helen Gray will serve. Good serve by Gray. Southside goes to get it. Dilworth pushes it over. Manus, Ross, Johnson in. Massengill to Johnson, not able to get it over. 24-18. VolleyCats don't go away. Trailing by 6. Southside lays it up. Johnson not going to make it over to Howard. Missed set, takes it too far to the official. 24-19. Southside will host the district tournament this year, we think. Pretty sure that was on the schedule. Here at the end of October, this is the first district match for the for the VolleyCats this season. Johnson's going to set it. Howard out of bounds. 24-20. Cats don't go away. Over to Massengill. It's going to be at the net. Youngblood's going to hit it over. Dugout. Johnson sets it to Dilworth. Falls in. Off Johnson off of Rawls. That'll do it. 25-20. Southside JV takes the victory. We'll be back with varsity in 20 minutes. We'll be right back here in about 20 minutes for varsity action. JV loses 2 sets to none, 25-21, 25-20 to Southside.